names because anyone else who wishes to speak will have a chance.
Good evening. I think it's a always a good opportunity to acknowledge Luiseno, people that have been here for thousands of years, and they acknowledge it, and it's hard to pronounce by Corazon. That's why I always say Luiseno myself. Supul, number one, started at the beginning, of course, the guy in the family. I mean, both those have meaningful things, and of course we have Luiseno Park, towards the back gate. We had Pablo Top Elementary School, but that's if I'm missing one, I don't know. One East is part of that, but we have some cultural place for to put certain things that are sacred. Such we have Salto Falls, of course, that's not the same. We have Katutu, which is Morro Hill, that's a sacred place. So there's about 4 or 5, maybe 4 places that are acknowledged the culture that's been here for such a long time, since the beginning. So it's always a good way to reflect where we're at in our identity also. I had a call today. It was from Vista, but it pertains here too. When we named Pablo Top, I asked the kids, who's Pablo Top? They don't even know who's Pablo Top. So it's an education that should happen to the youth. Have a place to where you identify where you're at. I think when I listen to this lady, a teacher, she says, well, we're learning about the Luiseno Indians, and she has nothing to go for. And it just kind of made me feel like, well, if I don't go there and do it, it probably won't happen for another year. And the third, I don't know how many 3rd and 4th graders have gotten a certain story, but they don't really understand that the people that were here for thousands of years doing the same thing we're doing now, and meeting and fishing and getting along, having their meetings that from contact, it's been pretty much by design to erase the very people that were here different times over and over. I don't want to go into too much history about it, but in 1924 we got the vote. 1924. So it's within our history, our living history. So I think it was here when Luis was sat in this room talking about naming Luiseno Park. And I think she was like 75, and I was 36. Now I'm 75, saying the same thing. So, and it's all now we reflect where we're at. Each one of us has a certain way of living life and what's important to us. And I think it's important to take it upon ourselves in community to embrace the